Hello friends, welcome to a new video on karate series. In this video, let's talk about some important features of karate framework. Karate has introduced the latest versions 1.0.0 and 1.0.1, and this version has introduced some interesting features as well as there are some breaking changes also. So this video is going to explain about that. So let's go to the content. If you open up this URL github.com include karate wiki 1.0 upgrade, you will be able to see this notes breaking changes, and this video mainly talking about the breaking changes which were introduced after the latest version. Okay, so let's go through each point. The first one is if you go to the Java project section, it shows only a single Maven dependency is needed now. Karate Apache and Karate Jersey do not exist anymore, which means now we need only one dependency, Karate JUnit 5 if you are using JUnit 5 or Karate JUnit 4 if you are using JUnit 4. Okay, or you need only one dependency, which is Karate Core if you do not want JUnit at all, right? But if you're using Cucumber reports and all, you are using JUnit, right? So in that case you can use either Karate JUnit 5 or JUnit 4, or if you are not using any JUnit test, then you can just use Karate Core dependency in your project. And if you go to the next point, you will be able to see there is some major breaking change happened to the HTML reports. Now if you are running the Cucumber HTML reports with the latest version, the report won't be generated successfully. You will be able to see there is no file was added to the report. That is because of this change, and in this video I'll be explaining how to resolve that issue as well. Okay. And the changes, we used to store our report JSON files in the Surefire reports folder, right? Now it has been changed to target karate reports folder. In the second point, it is mentioned that HTML reports and other ratifieds will be in target karate reports folder. So if your CI was pointing to, that means continuous integration, is pointing to build directory Surefire reports, this has to be changed. Okay, so if you are anywhere mentioning the folder location, that is Surefire reports, then it needs to be changed to target karate reports. Okay, let's see this change with our Cucumber HTML reports. Let's go to a project, karate project. Let's create a new karate project. And I'm creating the karate project with the latest version 1.0.0. And we can wait for the build to get completed. The build is completed now and it is success. If you open up the project, you will be able to see we have users.feature file and a test runner, and we can run this test runner and users.feature will be executed. All these things I have explained in the previous video, that is how to set up IntelliJ for karate framework. If you want, you can refer that video. I will give the link in the description of this video. Now the test is passed, and in the POM file you can see Karate JUnit 5 dependency is added. And now let me add one more dependency, which is Cucumber reporting, and this dependency is available in the Maven repository. I have taken up from one of my other karate project. Let me also change the test runner to support the Cucumber HTML reports, that is to generate the Cucumber HTML reports. And then let's run our test runner again. So if it was working just like before, the Cucumber HTML report should get generated, right? So the test is passed, and now if you go to the target folder, we are still able to see the Cucumber HTML reports. And if you open up any of the HTML report from there, open it in some browser. So here you can see the error, which is non-report file was added. That means Cucumber HTML report is not available in this way of running the Karate project now. Now let's come to the documentation again. Here it is mentioned HTML reports are now present in the target Karate reports instead of the Surefire reports, right? So let us confirm that. Let's print out the directory which the reports are saving to. Let's just print out that system.out.println, and the report directory will be results.get report directory, right? Okay, now let's run the test run now. So here you can see the directory is printed in the description in the test result, and which is target Karate reports, right? So it is confirming that the reports are saving to Karate reports folder. And in our test runner, we are not mentioning anywhere that the report directory manually, right? We are not hard coding the directory that is Surefire reports. So we just gave results.get report directory only. So it is customized, right? So it will automatically take the Karate target Karate reports folder. So we don't have to change anything in our test runner, right? But still we have to do some changes in order to get our Cucumber HTML reports. So let's go to the documentation again. Let's see the next point, that is the Cucumber JSON and JUnit XML files are not output by default. Use the builder method on the runner. That is, now we have to add one more extra line in the test runner, which is output Cucumber JSON of true. So let me add that line here in the results line. You can simply add that particular line, and let's run our feature file again. The test execution is complete now. Now let's open our HTML reports again. See, we have a few more HTML reports are added to our folder, right, in the Cucumber HTML reports. And now let's open our feature file HTML reports, and let's open in some browser. See, we have the Cucumber reports generated successfully, just like we used to generate before, right? And now if you open the failures.html, of course we don't have any failures, so there won't be any content. And if you open up the steps.html, and we should be able to see the step statistics in this particular report. So if you are using Karate latest version, you need to add that particular line in the test runner method in order to generate the Cucumber HTML reports. Okay, now let's come back to our documentation again. We have one more point which was not discussed, that is, if you are using Karate options annotation anywhere in your project, it should be removed, and because it is been marked as deprecated in the latest version. So try to switch to the test runner only, which we used in our this current example. So don't use the Karate options annotation from now onwards if you are using the latest versions of Karate. Okay, so I hope you have liked this video, and now you know how to resolve the issues with the Cucumber HTML reports, right? Let's see with some other interesting content in our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.